Hello, good morning. Today we are making my 12-week pregnancy video journal video. This week has been a better week than last week. Last week I was super tired and I was like, I had to take a nap every day and I was just real tired. This week was better. There was a couple days where I actually had quite a bit of energy. One day I went outside and dug up part of the front yard and planted a bunch of seeds, and I kind of overdid myself a little bit that day. The next day I was out of the house doing stuff most of the day. So there was a couple days where having energy back, it caused me to kind of overdo it a little bit. So then yesterday I had to kind of force myself to relax. We bought some more trees for the yard and a ton more seeds, and Rigo's building me a raised garden box thing, and we got a couple avocado trees we're gonna plant today. We planted a few other things. We planted some grapes, green and red, peach tree that's already got little peaches on it. And so I was real excited. I really liked that. And so I did get out there and kind of move rocks and dig up the yard and do all kinds of stuff that probably was a little bit too much, too fast, but I did it. As far as eating this week, it's been pretty normal. Oatmeal. Oh yeah, I've been eating. I'm normally not a big oatmeal eater. I make oatmeal pretty much every day, almost every day for Rigo and the kids. Sometimes the kids don't want it, just Rigo will have it in the morning. But we have oatmeal quite a bit. The kids like the oatmeal cookies sometimes more than the oatmeal, just because they want to be able to grab it and run or whatever, I don't know. But this week I have started craving oatmeal. I wasn't really into it before. So I've had oatmeal probably for the last 3 or 4 days. One day I even craved it so much I had it for breakfast and dinner. So that would be my little quirk this week, is oatmeal. And we're about to make a video on making oatmeal because we're having oatmeal for breakfast again today. But so that was my little quirk. Other than that, I haven't been eating as much as I was last week. Last week I felt like I was just never getting full. I was constantly eating. Hunger would hit me, and when the hunger hit, I was just like, get out of my way. I'm eating until like everything's gone or something. I mean, I was eating so much last week. This week has been more normal. I, drink my juice. Now this week, I know last week I had said that I wasn't drinking as much juice as I normally would, and I thought that might have contributed to the tiredness. This week I haven't drank as much juice as I should either. Really, I guess it's because I had energy and I was doing things and I forgot to juice a couple days. Rigo's usually the juicer, but if he's at work late and we got stuff to do after work, then I will juice. The kids like his juice better. I don't know why, but mine comes out thicker or something, or the kids like his juice better. So sometimes I'll wait for him. I like his juice better too. But anyways, I have been drinking juice. I drank about the same amount of juice this week as I did last week. And I purposely, Rigo doesn't know this, but I purposely did not take my vitamins. I forgot the first couple days, but then I remembered every other day. But I was having energy and I wanted to know, is it the lack of juice that was making me tired last week? Was it the lack of prenatal vitamins that was making me tired last week? Was it just the fact that the baby was doing some kind of growing, because it was supposedly, when I looked it up online, that was normal for that week? So I purposely didn't take the multivitamins. I'm sure someone's going to give me some kind of comment that that wasn't a good idea. But I wanted to test it out for myself to see how big of a difference that actually made. And I don't think, I mean, I had energy this week. So, and I did the same things I did last week. So it had to be that the baby was growing, because not only that, but I've grown quite a bit this week. So it had to be that the baby was doing something, something was going on in there. It was just normal. But let me think. Is there anything else? So we'll go ahead and show my belly, and then we'll get on and eat breakfast. So I am 12 weeks, and my belly is huge. Turn. So my belly is quite huge for 12 weeks. Rigo is determined that I'm having twins. He is sure of it. But we had an ultrasound and only saw one baby, but that was at 8 weeks. And he is certain that they missed one. He's been saying that. He said that when we walked out of the ultrasound room, and he says, I'm sure I saw something and blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, why didn't you tell them to go looking for it? And he's like, well, because, you know, I don't know. But he didn't really, he figured not to tell them how to do their job. But he's still convinced that I'm having twins. But we did have an ultrasound, and we only saw one baby. He just thinks they missed the other one. So I'm going to keep believing there's only one until proof shows me something different. And I think the baby's just growing fast because it's healthy, because it's getting everything it needs. Because this is the only time this is my 5th child, okay? You know, everybody knows we have 6 kids, 4 girls I had from a previous relationship, and 2 kids, a boy and a girl, Rigo has from a previous relationship. So this is our first baby together. But this pregnancy is completely different than every one of my other pregnancies. And I don't know if it's because of Rigo or if it's because of what, but he keeps pointing that out, that it's different, and he thinks it's a little fuel for the fire, thinking it's 2. But I told him, well, I was like 10 years younger when I had my last baby, so maybe that's the difference, you know. But we will let you know if we find out that there's more than one in there. And I'm going to get over there and make breakfast.